Snack break over. Coming back to session 2.5.
It was a piss break.
Who's to say where we are? We're in the woods,
You,
the tree line, and taking a short rest. Nosh, are you doing something on this short rest? What are you doing?
Making another croquette madam.
Okay.
So many cook madams.
And leaping out of a tree real pretty like.
Okay. And were you doing something inspirational, perhaps?
It's a performance.
You have to say what it is, though.
No, it just a performance though.
But you're
Yeah, but what do
using
you do?
inspiring leader.
Oh,
You have to say what you're doing.
oh, sorry. So sorry. So to inspire everybody, I say, hey guys, everybody look at me, Harlow over here. And then I leap off of the tree and do a flip and in performance style land with like one foot in front of me and hands out. And I say, yeah. And then
Flick in the tree.
my mouth is actually open and Harlow flicks the tree and I go,
Okay. You get the effects, but roll performance or acrobatics, your choice. See how.
You
I'm rolling
trip when you do your
performance.
flip and like fall and catch the treat on accident.
So that's a 13.
Yeah, you like stumble just a little, but it's like the Willy Wonka stumble where you
You
do a
do
roll
Catch yourself. Yeah, cha-cha-cha.
and it looks graceful and effortless.
You fall off the
And
stage.
you catch the treat.
Toes
in
pointed to.
the mouth. You get your Scooby snack.
I feel inspired. I don't know about anybody.
Hell yeah.
Let's not get run over by animals again.
Anything else that anybody is doing during this hour?
I
don't
the soul.
think
Yeah, I might start perusing the book, looking at the index.
Okay, roll an Arcana here.
Can I just sort of be like walking the perimeter of where we're resting,
Walking the perimeter.
So
making sure nothing's.
it'd be a 8.
With an 8, yeah, you're starting over this hour to discern where one thing ends and another begins. But it takes you like up to minute 59 to get to that point, so you're not quite sure even how many spells are inscribed in this tome. But it is
One's going in the jail, motherfucker.
like the inks that were used are quite beautiful.
A natural one?
And
Not
there
a
is
dirty one.
artistry in the construction of both the book and its binding, but the way that the spells are laid out across the pages. So go ahead and roll a perception check.
Sure.
Since you're kind of scouting around.
Yep.
Arlo, doing anything
Split 'em
during
for
this
one
short rest?
harm
I'm
used.
messing with the soul.
That's the soul. What does that look like?
Nat 20.
At 20?
Yes. So 24.
24. As you're scouting around, you notice that there are very obvious, after a short while, grooves that are cut into the ground around, kind of snaking around trees, and it very much looks like wheel marks.
Is it like the indentions from just wheels going over them, or does it look like they were put there to make wheels easier?
No, it looks like wheels,
Okay.
like a wagon that had traveled through this space. And you said a nat 20.
Yes.
The soil is dry. These are not fresh, but they're not ancient. It's days old at the very least.
Been here recently. That's
But
interesting.
it wouldn't be more than definitely not
Couple days.
no more than a week or two.
Okay.
So messing with the soul, what does that look like?
She takes it out. She opens the box. She plays with it. She puts it back in the box.
Definitely not. I want to feel, is it more like a singularity, or is it like a fractured piece, or is it maybe like a couple little pieces together?
Okay, so go ahead and roll a wisdom check.
I got myself.
Sure. Yeah, you know what you're doing. You're intentional in this.
Is it like anything?
Just your straight up wisdom.
So
17. You notice that discrepancy of the feeling that you felt with Fen and the self-immolator, and it feels like a fragment that has been like just smoothed at the edges in a way, but still whole enough to give you the benefit that you
Okay.
get from it.
So it's like whole, but there's something different.
Yes.
Hey Nick, can I shamefully ask for like a little bit of retcon information? Because
Just hit the show the camera.
on Catriona's sheet, I've realized that I only have my like modifiers. I didn't write down because of which ones I'm proficient in, so I don't know.
Oh, any skills that you're proficient
No, I have
in?
my skills, but my saving throws
Everybody
specifically
has a
like.
fun.
Oh, your saves.
I think
Sorry.
it's wisdom.
Everybody has a fun.
I don't
Okay, weirdest thing, you don't have any proficiencies. No, you have
some
strength and wisdom.
strength and wisdom. Okay,
Yeah.
so that would be 6 and 4. Okay.
Plus 6 plus 4 plus 3 to con, 0 and 1 4s.
It's like, I know this too. I don't remember which ones.
Okay.
Hey guys, someone else was here kind of recently.
And Moss noticed some tracks going off in the distance as well.
Yeah, they go over here and they're like a week old. A wagon of some sort. Could I know like how big the wagon is based on like
It looks
how?
smaller than the wagon that Jubilee had.
Okay.
The distance between the wheels is narrower.
There a way? Would I be able to look sort of based on how deep it is? Like, oh, this was carrying like a lot of really heavy stuff, or like this was like an empty wagon.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a survival check.
Okay.
Travel part versus like open.
That's terrible. That's gonna be very bad. That's a 4.
The depth is kind of inconsistent. There's nothing that is very deep, like it's hauling a massive load. Yeah, baby.
Immediately.
Why did everybody? I saw a head come this way.
Well, because I looked
I
at
always look.
I looked at
No, I'm sorry, I was
Matilda
looking
first,
at
and I
it
saw
this way,
you
sorry.
stare and smirk at Smash.
Say
I was-
anything.
I was panning towards
You
the
don't.
You're a
apologies.
massive load, girl. It's fine.
Oh dear.
Anywho,
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving
All right, we're
forward.
just gonna skip
It was
forward.
definitely not a massive load. What's up, stream? Glad you could join us in person.
we're for the
This
win. We
is-
take things serious over here.
This is probably hour like 18 of D&D from this weekend. So
Yeah.
Something like that.
we're banking the videos right now.
They're a week old, these tracks.
around there.
week
On
two,
around the
yeah,
average
somewhere.
or so.
No more than 2 weeks,
How
but not
many?
like a couple days.
Is it just one set of tracks, or do they look like they're?
It looks a single set of tracks.
I mean, I guess it could have been a bunch of wagons in an exact order, but
Well, the fact that the tracks are still like here very solidly, I would say it probably was multiple, at least more than one going in the same
or
direction.
like it just hasn't rained recently.
That's
Where
fair.
there's tracks, there's usually towns. I wouldn't
And
mind sleeping
people?
in a bed.
So, okay, but I just want to point out that like last time we followed a little side road, we found Mama.
You sleep in a cot. Why would you stay in bed?
I don't know if we
That's my
want to
bait.
do that again. But I'm down to go follow these tracks if you guys are okay with the consequences.
Lightning can't strike twice. I mean, what are the chances we're going to find another hag?
I've seen
Yeah.
lightning strike
Papa.
twice.
That's true.
Come to Papa.
Lightning can strike twice if you try hard.
Please no, please no, please no.
Grab your ankles.
We took a leap and jumped. We took a leap and jumped hard.
Just went from innuendo
That was
small
0 to
joke
60
to just
on
straight
I nice one. Real good.
amazing.
Oh,
Lord.
Didn't we all?
We all have that weird.
Why isn't Thanksgiving
I know
weird
that
for you
I
people?
know that D&D is like, you know, the group therapy.
Why
joke.
isn't Thanksgiving weird for you? So we'll cut that.
There we go. No, that's probably gonna be a short. Right
We're
there.
gonna clip that.
All right, so you've rested.
Forgot what we were doing.
You did a short rest.
There were some.
We're gonna follow these wagon tracks. We're gonna find Mama's family.
Okay.
Let's go.
Um,
See what she
Nothing
came
bad
out
could
she
happen.
was.
roll
She's the
sur.
nice one.
Whoever's leading, roll survival with advantage.
Sure.
So you
Also,
want to
we
be?
you want to
probably
be-
scouting
you're-
ahead as
you're
well.
Are
pretty
you
good at
proficient?
survival.
Are you
In-
proficient? I just have.
I'm
+4.
not proficient, but I'm not bad at it.
I have one.
You want me to guide
Are you
you?
proficient in it?
I'm not proficient in it, but I got.
It's a wisdom.
You have a better survival than I do.
Survival's
You do
level
it.
1 plus 1.
Yeah, because I'm charisma based.
Oh, that's right.
You're not the wise.
I'll do it because I can guide
I'm a very
myself.
charming character.
But you are proficient in it, right?
Nope.
No.
No.
Then
I'm
how do you have a
proficient in
+1?
nature.
How do you have a +1 survival when you have a -1 wisdom, but you're not proficient in it?
It's probably like it could either
That
be like a
doesn't make
race one
sense.
or
I think I
so
moved
maybe.
it. Or I remember moving it to survival, possibly. I don't remember
But
for
no,
sure.
the proficiencies are dotted right there.
Yeah.
So you're not proficient in survival.
No,
I just
Why
need
do
someone
you
to
have
appreciate.
Why do you have a +2 to your survival?
I appreciate
23.
I know, but it should be a -1.
23.
I don't-
With Harlow leading the charge, you're able to keep sight of
Did you
the,
type
the,
this
the
yourself?
wagon
No,
marks,
this is all
even
just-
when kind of the terrain gets rockier and the indentations are
should not be
sparse or non-existent. And it keeps going to the north, farther and farther from the
Oh, it
road.
might be in the moss.
the tracks too.
Yeah.
The tracks do, yeah. And you know, continuing to weave around trees and large, mounds of rock. But and moss would be pinging down to you, Quinn. There's something in the distance I see. You like me to touch upon a nearby tree?
Yeah, why don't we have Moss kind of scout the area and report back? But
Can
go
I-
and do a thorough investigation.
If Moss is down here, can I slap her with a guidance
Sure.
for perception?
If you want her to come
You
down.
got +5 on perception.
And
but
that-
even better.
That is ongoing for.
That's
yeah.
great.
So she comes down and perches on your shoulder. Nosh, or Harlow. Had a
Guidance,
glitch there.
guidance.
She kind of rubs up against your cheek and flies
Your
back up and comes back just a few moments later. Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check guided for her.
So she's +5 plus what
A
was
D4.
and a D4 for guidance.
Hell yeah.
So 15.
And she, when she's within range, I follow to the end of the track. There's a wagon upturned on its back. No sights of anything of note. Thing was smaller than the wagon, smaller than the boat. Because that rhymes with no.
Yeah, you,
He's
Real
getting
force
there.
there.
you have to like
Just keep going.
explain until you rhyme.
Exactly.
So it's a crashed wagon
Or a robbed wagon.
or a rogue wagon
Yeah.
or an abandoned.
Let's
Let's
check
go
it out.
check out the wagon. Can we?
It definitely wouldn't be a
Can we,
mimic, would it?
I mean, why not?
What I
Can
do
we-
when I do that.
Can we like sort of circle around and approach from the other side to sort of make sure there's nothing over there before walking up? Like
Circular.
go
Yeah, yeah.
around and like approach
sure.
from the other end.
Yeah. So place yourselves wherever the group of you is coming from, and then where
Oh, I know.
Katrina would be on the other side.
Moss is flying around, checking out, looking for any signs of anybody hiding in the air.
Where are we all on one side?
Yes.
I'm just
You gotta
moving.
decide which
moving.
side.
I figure we're coming in from this direction, maybe.
Okay, and so cat is Hyanda. Okay, so you see this wagon smaller than Jubilee's, narrower. It is upturned, has both axles.
They have access.
It is two of the wheels have been shattered off and are lying on the side of the ground here. What do you all do?
Need axles.
What's under it?
It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. Let's. Is there any like? So the tracks come up this way and stop at the cart, and it's turned over. Is there any sign of like people walking away from it this direction?
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Not using the Arcanex die anymore.
Sorry.
In jail.
I'm about to put both of them in jail. That's a 9.
A 9.
Time to get different dice.
You would, with a 9, notice a single spot of blood
Oh.
that is like dried on a rock.
That's a bit.
Okay.
Does it look like there's any life of any kind? It's like something hiding within the carriage in a sense. I'm gonna start circling towards where the front is of the
Okay.
overturned carriage, so probably towards
Ooh.
not that close.
Well, you move where you want to move.
Fine. So I'm gonna kind of like
They've
come
got,
this
like,
way
Oh, they're like the one ring
to look
speech on them.
in the front, you know,
Okay.
The black speech.
of where it's like been flipped over, and just I'm looking for signs of life, dead body, anything, even supplies that might have just fallen out.
Roll perception. And Quinn, Harlow, if you're doing anything, you can do that as
I'll
well.
come around this side actually, and I'm going to look.
Dirty
in the
20.
back of the-
Okay. Roll perception as well.
30-20.
Harlow, what are you doing?
Where are you looking? You're
I'm-
looking at the wagon.
I'm looking in the front of the wagon into it.
I'm looking in the woods around,
In the woods around. Okay.
looking for someone waiting for us.
Yeah, everybody roll your perception check.
14 on my.
14 on yours, 20 on yours.
22. That's 22 backwards.
Weird.
I love it so much.
Harlow, as you're scanning the area, you see a trail of blood that is leading to the wagon, or away from the wagon, and then it kind of banks around where Quinn is, and would continue in this direction.
Like behind him.
Yeah, behind him, just kind of off deeper into the woods there. Quinn with a 14. There's definitely something underneath this wagon, but it's broken in such a way that it's hard to tell what it is. Nosh, you see that there is blood smeared on the side of the wagon, and peeking out from beneath the wagon, you see little bits of broken limestone
Limestone.
with bits of lichen covering it.
Okay. And there doesn't look like there's any life or anything like within the like, is it open all the way through? Like, could I see Quinn technically?
No.
Okay, but there's no, I can't see like any movement.
No,
or
you
anything
see no movement, and you're confident there's nothing.
living within.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
I was going to use mold earth to flip the wagon.
Okay, go ahead and flip the wagon over, and then
Is someone hiding under
Can
it?
I follow that trail behind?
that would still be on the ground. You would see a
Ooh.
broken form of an Ephigean.
I think it's on the other side, yeah.
Sorry. There we go. Just very inert, shattered in various places, with blood streaked across them, but intuiting from what you know of Catriona, not its blood.
Right.
I'm gonna walk over to the wagon because I didn't see anything other than like a little bit of blood over here.
Mhm.
So how would a non-Ephigean tell if an Ephigean
Blood this
alive or dead? Like unconscious versus alive.
Fair. So I guess, yeah, maybe you wouldn't. I mean, given the state of it and the degree of brokenness, I would think you would just kind of naturally assume that.
kind of like a person laying there versus a person.
Well, and beyond that, if you saw
The person
Like a-
laying there with like
a
half an
tree
arm and,
struck by lightning and just in pieces on the ground, you wouldn't have to. No one, even if you don't know trees, you would know that tree's fucked.
All right, I'm going to go through its pockets.
Okay.
Does it? Do Ephigeans wear clothes or is it like stone? I guess
I mean, we were probably like what we were carved with, and you could put other stuff on top. But a lot
like
of
you can
people
change
don't.
out your armor, right?
Well,
Yeah, you
and
could put armor over top with like
yeah, I mean, as you
Not that we
animate
don't
with
need to.
what if they were wearing clothes with pockets, those would be functional pockets.
Okay. So
Um,
there's a skin pocket.
yeah, go ahead and roll a I guess we'll see what
Are you
you
saying
can find
that Quinn
here.
is rooting through his skin pocket?
What am I? No.
One would say his skin wallet.
12.
Uh,
21. Backwards.
You started something bad here.
Here's a message for all of you backwards. You fuck.
I
No.
Kafoy? What's that?
So as you're checking pockets, there is a bandolier across the chest that has a couple of daggers, but you find a stone pendant of sorts, or not a pendant, like a badge, something maybe that you would affix to a lapel.
Is there like, is he wearing? Do I recognize like the style of dress or like any sort of insignia or
You recognize the effigy.
Oh no!
This is the face, what's left of it, of a stone plate or tablet that was presented to you.
Shit.
This is one of the Ephigeans, not Ewing, but one that was traveling with her.
Oh no! Okay, I have the names.
Right. As they're doing that, Nick,
Gormac
Can
or
I start-
Aegon?
What's that? Yeah, this is Cormac.
Okay.
can I start following the blood trail from the cart over to where Harlow is and like start tracking that with her?
Yeah, the two of you kind of meet up and follow the blood trail, and you see off behind a shrub, lying down very dead, is a robed individual. Spread eagle.
Down.
You want to get closer?
Yeah, we'll move closer. You don't have to know my aura.
I was.
But I hand catch her.
Oh, that's
the
even
the pendant, whatever it was.
Okay.
Do I recognize?
Yeah, I
the
mean
names
this
in
is a the
insignia of like rank or something.
exactly, yes, a mark of
I have a
valor.
+2 and I'm proficient in it.
I'm gonna guide Nosh if we want to look at this body.
Okay.
Or look
Go ahead and roll perception. Or
Investigation.
investigation, yeah, sure, that works too.
those.
Carla's just constant.
9.
Your own.
9. You notice that the robes that they're wearing are pretty tattered. They are split down the middle, though, like in a perfect line, one half black, one half white.
Oh god, I thought the
And
person was split down the middle.
no, but just sprayed with blood. Harlow, were you doing anything with?
I was assisting Nosh.
Oh, so giving the help action.
Yeah.
So did you roll with advantage?
No.
Okay. So roll one more time.
Let me do it again.
I was assisting and guiding you. So.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were assisting me.
Well, don't roll the double dice. Just roll one more die.
Okay, well, the orange one was a 15. Then +1 would be 16.
As you flip the body over,
+2 is 18.
you see a flood-touched face. You see the veins still like visible from beneath the skin in this sort of soft lavender purple. The eyes are unseeing, but they have that same lavender hue to them. And you see that there's a very prominent wound. Looks like a blunt object was crashed into this flood-touched chest.
Like a stone fist.
Could be a stone fist, certainly.
Just a terrible way to die.
Fisted to death.
It's quite an effective Epigean technique.
Fist.
He's sitting and fisting in this.
Look,
Uh-huh.
the reason we live so long.
You get your jolly somewhere. Yeah.
I can't reproduce. So.
But boy, do we have fun.
Boy, do we like fisting other
Face
species.
Sorry. Can I go over and look, or can I look at Cormac to see if I can figure out how he died?
Go ahead and roll medicine with advantage.
Okay.
Nosh didn't find anything on this person.
In
was
like rifling through, no.
Yeah, I was reviewing the
And
wound and then right
conspicuously so, as if
That's weird.
it's been stripped
as
of
if they
any
were, yeah.
belongings. Yeah, whatever this
Anything to
person is
identify
carrying,
them by.
there's nothing there to identify who this could be.
6.
6. I mean, he's
Someone fisted
pretty
to death.
shattered up.
Yeah.
You mean as
So
in
maybe they chopped him from really high,
the,
or
What's currently in
they
there?
hit him with a rolling
28.
or the
What's
wrecking
in the
ball.
28.
no, that's a D20. That's a 28.
What's inside of it?
Oh, it's roses. Here's the other one.
Oh, that's cool.
Anything else you're doing over here?
Oh, little dried flowers.
I
That's
have
cool.
all set. The only downside is I also have this one, which confuses the crap out of me every time I look at it.
Oh, because it's dots.
Can I look for tracks around the other
That
side,
is
like around the
Yeah.
body, to see? Because obviously this person's belongings have been taken from them.
Certainly. You can
So-
roll another perception check. Quinn, doing anything?
Quinn, you're good at finding hidden things.
Finding holes.
He's a
Just
particularly
check the
good
area.
I want you
finder.
to check like the cart and see
Did you
if
say perception?
All right, so
21.
I'll
like
do
they were on some sort of they were on a mission. And there might be something hidden in the cart or like a secret like
I'll start
little
casting
note
Detect
capacity or something.
And go ahead and roll a perception check while you do.
Can I help him look for stuff? Kind of knowing effigy and
I
traits.
just took this guy out of the jail.
No,
You fucking
He's
idiot.
going right the
Can
fuck
I
back
can
into
I
jail.
have been
rolled a
helping him
one.
look for stuff?
What's that?
Can I help him look for
Yeah,
stuff?
I mean, you're
since I
right
know,
there.
like-
You're saying, you
So-
should what's your elf I see? And
Well, I'm like, I know like how
Yeah.
effigies operate. I'm like, usually if you look under the second board on the cart, there's a trigger and you can
Certainly,
open it.
certainly.
Like,
so go
something like that.
re-roll because you're
I'm
getting advantage
helping
of the help.
A little better. 12 in total.
So prior to the detect magic ritual firing off, as you look into the cart that is now upturned, you see metal bars that have been like peeled back. It looks like a cage of
This is
sorts.
like a prison
It's a
transport.
prison wagon.
And it looks from the size of it that it couldn't fit more than one individual.
Is there like stone?
Certainly
dust?
not more than one effigy.
Is there like stone dust or lichen inside of it that makes it look like there was an effigy in the prison?
Go
vault?
ahead and add another investigation check
Okay.
there.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. No, god damn it.
Oh, goddamn.
That's a dirty one.
Nosh, with your 21, as you are tracking this area, you do see that there are tracks moving further away from this sporadically in nothing particularly heavy that's making a strong imprint, but going in the opposite direction from where you've come, so further beyond the carts.
So
Beyond
whoever
the
struck the body went that way.
They're going that way. Yeah.
So something broke free, killed these two, took off with their.
Wait,
Or this
killed
one.
these two. I thought it was all Ephigeans together.
This is a flood.
I
touch,
was
so
looking-
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think the flood touch and the effigian were together. I think the flood touch was maybe a victim of who broke into the effigian guard, or like was the flood? Maybe the flood touch was driving the cart, and the effigian was in the prison.
Flood touch.
I thought
helped
the
to break
Ephigeans
out.
were all
There were,
together.
well, they were supposed to be, but we haven't heard from them in a while.
What
That's
if-
why I'm looking for them.
What if it was like these flood touch were
Were they-
attacking the cart to get out whatever was in the cart?
Whoever. There was somebody locked in the cart. It was like
So
a prison wagon.
What if they were breaking that person
Breaking
out?
out the flood touched,
And
maybe.
then they only had one casualty. in the fight?
Yeah, it's possible.
Quinn, go ahead and because of the time that has passed, now that you've fired off your detect magic, go ahead and roll an Arcana check with advantage. That's what your detect magic is going to be.
I already had a 2 3s, so I got a 7.
You're rolling
Put those
really
dice
You are-
away,
They're
boy.
really shit.
All of us are
Jeez,
rolling.
man. You are not sensing any magic in the air beyond what's pinging on you and your comrades. But as you look at the metal, the bars, there's the way that they have been like ripped open doesn't look like it was brute force. Like you see some discoloration at the bends of the metal here.
Like it was heated and
Yeah.
like so their bended parts are melted a little bit, or
Okay. Okay, do we follow the trail? Well, one, do you want to do
Yes.
anything for this?
yes, the same sort of like battlefield ritual that we did for what's his face, Tennille, back by the pond when we found his body. Sort of like, well, like I don't like. I'm thinking like this is a silly example, but you know how in like Call of Duty there's like the gun with the helmet on it.
Yeah.
Like something like quick like that, but it's just like some
just
sort
leave
of
the
like
body where it
honorary.
was.
Is one arm out of the ground.
Can we put the cart back over him?
Yeah, I mean, I could bury him.
Pose them in
Okay.
fun break
Like-
dancing.
Bury him, but
Sure.
one arm above
Oh, you
the
can do that
ground.
really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing?
So I'm
Could
just
really
going to,
easily
I'm going to
bury
start to
him,
take
like,
the
under a
soil
rock.
out from under this effigy and
Okay.
it sinks down and then cover back over.
I'll like
And he has been cased in there. Stone returns to stone.
Cat.
Come
Cat's
along.
much more serious about following this trail now because this is what she was sent over here for.
Right. So we're grouping back up and
Mhm.
following the trail.
The one that's
that
from
the
the
Nosh
body.
has found.
Mhm.
Nosh, go ahead and roll a survival check.
Guidance.
wisdom,
Can we
yeah,
help
Harlow's right
you?
there with you.
Can I
I can't
her
help
since
you,
I'm
can
profi-
I?
No,
Mhm.
I'm not proficient.
No. Yeah, so you're gonna get guided though.
Are you proficient in sword?
I think
You're not proficient. No,
I'm
it's
not
like a natural
proficient.
thing.
So 18.
so pretty good.
18.
Mhm.
As you continue to follow these tracks, you see that something very quickly interrupts them, and it is a second body, or third body rather, another
Oh, shit, I should look at the
effigy.
blood touch boy. Oh no.
Mm. Probably the one that killed the flood touched.
Well, it is either
Or-
queuing or
Or they were
Aegon.
pursuing someone, and then they died as well.
they were running from something. I'm gonna drop down and look at the body.
And this is without a doubt Aegon. And so now 2 of the 3 that you were sent to find found dead. As you search through the pockets, you find again another one of those marks of valor or rank, but otherwise, again, conspicuously empty of
There's
any.
absolutely
Maybe we
no-
leave those on top of the graves.
I think I need to bring them
Ooh,
home to the
there is
Demarchy.
more smattering of blood.
Do
Yeah.
you want me to do the same thing with this one?
On him or on
Yeah.
the ground?
Can I
On, yeah.
look and see if I can figure out how Aegon died first?
There's still
before we-
blood on him.
And so you can roll a medicine check, and you can roll a medicine check too.
Okay.
Oh, I don't.
Guidance.
Always guide yourself.
Gonzo.
Whatever it is backwards, tell me it backwards again.
Okay, hold on. Let me do my math first.
Ugh. 12.
52.
No, whatever it is backwards, tell me it backwards again.
Okay.
So it's
55
quoted as
minus
straight up
25.
So you tell
12.
12. I mean, his head is split, and you know that Ephigeans can take quite a bit of harm, but like,
That's something.
it's
That's
almost
a lot.
it's almost like a
like
clean split down.
sort of cleaned, like with an axe type thing.
Yeah, but no
But that
axe
would
that
not
you
have
know
done
would
that.
do that. With the 25, you see that the blood that is on him does go up his arm.
Yeah, so like he's the fister.
The fister.
I'm so glad that stuck.
The fist of the dude ran away and then died.
Nosh, you see that there are more tracks that continue beyond.
Some more people we can track.
There's one more
most likely
missing.
more dead bodies, but I mean, we can track them all the way
It's
down.
probably whoever killed them
Mhm.
at this point.
Can we? Is anyone like? No, that probably wouldn't. Catriona is like kneeling down to look at the body and then stands up, brushes her hands off, and looks sort of at Quinn. Would you mind?
Not at all. I take the dirt out from under the effigy, sinks in the ground, and
It's becoming common.
I think it'll happen at least
Yeah.
once
The
more.
genes be dropping.
Yeah, but they shouldn't because they're very limited.
Yeah, Kat looks genuinely worried right
Yeah.
now that something was able to almost cleave him in half.
Makes you feel any
Does
better.
shatter spell do something?
Not in that clean of a line.
If it makes you feel any better, the blood, he wasn't bleeding. Someone else's because he sticked his arm inside someone else's body.
Stick
I would
to
say if it makes you feel any better, Kat, it looks like they were doing just as much damage and whoever was damaging them.
Well, that's. I don't think you understand
How
how
to figure
hard
it
it
out
is
and
to
make
cut
it
an
happen.
effigy in half.
I have a good idea.
This is something incredibly powerful
Mhm.
or gigantic.
This is what we're here for.
This it is. I
This is what you were searching for when you mentioned this way.
yes, it is.
All right, well, we'll help you find what you need to find.
One more body probably.
Do we want to be a little? No. We try and be quiet, or
I could
I'm
try.
going to have Moss scout a bit ahead. Could Moss actually follow any sense of trail here, or
if she's low enough that she's not above the trees, that would certainly
what's she's got a stealth bonus
+4.
plus for it.
Yeah.
Just sort of flitting from
And
tree
so
top
as
to
she
tree.
continues, roll perception for her. I'm not worried about a stealth at this point.
2 plus 5, I think.
Do you need different dice?
I really think you need to.
You need a different dice tower.
She comes back and she says,
Oh,
"There
Not
are
a tower.
ruins up ahead, great stones that look quite dead, arches that rise skies." Getting some terrain.
You want us to clear stuff off?
Yeah, let's go ahead and clear the board.
Hard to do.
I'm pushing all the stuff to one side so you guys can just put it over there where Nick can hide
All right, I've got all the characters.
this. Eat the frog boy. Then God.
You want the dead folk back?
Give me the dead folk. Dead fucks.
Aegon, Cormac, Aegon.
Wagon gone.
Wiggins gone.
Bones fine. No
Yeah,
trees.
Yeah, we'll take the trees all out. Yeah.
Except for Snash's
Did anybody claim that note? Yeah.
No one's claimed that. No.
that's Smash's.
Oh,
note.
I was like, I thought Ruby
Yeah.
passed it back.
Oh, it's
I
full
was
of
It's a new
passed-
one?
It's a new one that I passed to you.
Is it?
Yeah, I got your note and I passed you a note.
What's that thudding we hear in the distance?
Nobody knows.
It's a good question. It's probably going to be my son, but I'm not sure what the hell he's doing.
Scratch and sniff.
Oh no.
That's really pretty. I'm keeping all of these in the
I know.
little.
It's like a little pile over here.
All right, and so here's everybody. What
Uh-oh.
direction are we approaching this from?
I imagine you would be from if you rotate, keep going towards you, I'll let you know when to stop. Keep going. Yeah.
Coming in
That
from
way.
this
Yeah,
direction.
I
What's our marching orders here?
Catriona would prefer to be in the front.
Lean sort of in the back.
It's a
Moss,
front, not anything
Moss
else.
may actually have perked.
Don't do it because it's gonna fall.
So we're gonna have you're not quite to the ruins yet. As you draw closer, you certainly see them rising up. There's a bit of a dip,
Let's try to make it go.
a small valley, gully rather, and you see as you crest over the edge of it, rising up at the base of this gully is this towering set of ruins. This most complete set that you've encountered besides the fort from before in Midhaven. And as Moss described, just these ancient looking stones rising up, these series of arches. What this may have been lost to time at this point, not enough of it remains. But it is quite imposing.
Would this be like the area be somewhere that I would recognize like what these ruins are? Like some sort of, is this like a landmark?
This particular place, roll a history check.
Okay, cool. Those go well. Hey, that actually kind of did. Wow. 16.
So this is pre-delusion, and if you're not mistaken, as you're looking at this and kind of recalling some of the images that you've seen or descriptions that you've heard, this is a place called Varhal, or at least what the
Varhall.
got it in one.
Cool.
And if you remember correctly,
Out of game.
Varhal was. There's something about Varhal that there's a protector of this space,
Guardian. Of
a
some
guardian, a terror, something,
sort. Oh.
but you don't recall precisely what.
There's been a request for a break.
Okay,
I'm really
this would be a good time to do
This
that
is,
then.
this is going to be our lunch break. It's going to happen.
All right, everybody, we're gonna go stuff our faces.